Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to do a first impression let's play review of a game called Weird West. As always, with all of my first impression review videos, I'm gonna be playing the game for like an hour or whatever until I am satisfied that I can give you guys my opinion on the game. If you are in a hurry, then you can simply skip to the last 10 minutes or so of the video or of the stream, and there I will give you my final opinion. Otherwise, just stay tuned and we will be playing the game for the next couple of hours. I am also streaming the video on YouTube and on Twitch, and afterwards I will be uploading the video to my YouTube channel at 1440p. So if you want to watch the video in a higher quality with less degradation due to streaming, then you can head over to my YouTube channel to see the high quality video over there. But anyway, let's jump into the game. The game is $40 on Steam, which is really quite a lot for an ARPG, to be honest. It's certainly a hell of a lot more than Grim Dawn or Titan Quest or anything like that. And Grim Dawn and Titan Quest are actually two of my most favorite ARPGs, so this game will have to be quite good to be better than Grim Dawn or Titan Quest, to be honest. And obviously I also play a whole lot of Path of Exile, but Path of Exile is technically free. Okay, so we can choose different difficulties. I don't like the fact that they don't specify specifically what the changes are. Like it says the enemy's fire rate is higher on the higher difficulty, and the enemy's detection range and damage output is higher on the higher difficulty, but that doesn't tell us fucking anything, you know. Like, they should really tell you, okay, from normal to hard it's a 10% increase, and then from hard to very hard it's a 30% increase or whatever, you know. They need to be very, very, very specific with the specifiers of the difficulty, since this is going to determine the next 15-20 hours of your gameplay, you know. So it's really quite important that they provide you with all of the salient information. An pre-order bonus for this playthrough. I don't know what that is, but sure. It would be nice if they told us what the pre-order bonus is, but I guess they don't do that either.
Used to be you were one of the most feared bounty hunters in all the West. But you gave that up. Buried your irons. Traded them for a normal life. Tonight, though, that's all gonna change. Destiny's calling. And it ain't taking no for an answer. Smell of gunpowder. Your son dead in the dirt outside. And a burning at your neck. Like you've been branded with a cattle iron.
Okay, pre-order bonus, check your farm mailbox. Okay, so you move with W, A, S, and D. We can rest if we want to. We can sit if we want to. We can even pick up the chair. Zoom out. Zoom in and out. Okay, there's nothing in there. There is some spoons. Maybe we can spoon someone's eye out. Okay, so apparently the game has time, because there's a clock that says the time. And maybe there's a day-night cycle. You can open windows. Eat the bread, eat the apple pie. Jane heard gunshots from town and came running. It's those still waters, floods, take 'em. Look, they hit every farm from here on out to Galen's Crossing. They killed your boy. We'll bury the bastards for what they've done. But I ain't seen your husband, Alonso. If they took him, we got to move quick before the trail runs cold. I ain't seen where they went, but I got one of the Stillwater bastards alive back in the Grackle jail. We can squeeze the dog for answers. Better grab your shooting irons, partner. Got a feeling we'll need 'em. Call themselves a family. Inbred, maybe. They run ammunition and liquor. At least they used to. Now they seem to be into the business of taking people something different, and I aim to find out what. Blah blah blah, rest of the gear, once you... Look, I know you thought you was done with those bounty hunting days, but they ain't done with you. Here, take a portable relay, newfangled, good for communication, in case we got split up. I'd say welcome back, but I reckon I won't. Okay, so they said we buried our gear. Okay, it got very, very bright all of a sudden. Like the time just leaped forward. Isn't there a way to highlight all of the objects on the ground? Doesn't look like it. I don't like ARPG games where you can't highlight all of the items on the ground. Okay, so that was my son. They even killed the bloody dog. Where's the mailbox? They said, oh, over there. Howdy Jane, just writing to let you know Calamity's ankle is healing up fine. She's not as young as when you two used to ride across the West hunting bounties, but she's still got plenty of fight in her, acting like a filly again now that she's walking better. She's ready to head on home whenever you've got the time to pick her up. Laura even rustled up some spare saddlebags for her. P.S. Our cellar flooded again. You believe that? Good thing Calamity don't mind smelling the mud on me. Blah blah blah. Jane ought to come to the supper next week after the preachings. Don Morgan's making his famous rabbit stew. Huck's favorite. Let me know when you next come into town. Albright. P.S. Hope Huck's liking that new teddy bear. Chloe insisted on serving it for his special birthday. Yeah, well, unfortunately, he's dead, and we now have the teddy bear. Oh, that's cool. So you can pick up stuff like a lamp and then throw it to create a fire. There's so many things in this game that you can search for, so that's why I really don't like the fact that we can't highlight stuff. Okay, we need lockpicking to get in there. Apparently we can poop in the game. We get a rake. I actually want a shovel, not a rake. Ah, there we go. You'll find plenty of treasures buried in secret mound caches across the Weird West. The shovel might come in handy for digging some of it up or for burying your dead. And we get a pitchfork. Is this the key for the shed? Yes. Use ZXQV to use a consumable. What happens if we bury the corpse? Like, I don't get the point. Okay, I guess that was some kind of a objective.
Pistol's grip matches your palm exactly. All blue. Been a while.
Once you find your pistol, hold right click to aim, left click to fire. Yeah, but I don't want to use my bullets. I don't want to waste bullets on needless stuff, even though the quest says I must do that. Can't I shoot multiple stuff at once? I'd like to shoot multiple stuff. Time to get moving. Travel to another location. Head to the edge of the area until you reach the area limits. Press E to open the travel map and select your destination. Don't forget to restock on ammo when you're in town. Yes, yes, of course. This is going to be really irritating, running the entire game to everything that looks interesting just to see if you can loot it, you know? Because you don't know if you can loot it until you get right up close to it. So it really would have been nice if you could just press a key to see all of the stuff. Like this corn, I would have missed this corn if I didn't run into the field, but if I had a key that I could press, like in Titan Quest or Diablo or Path of Exile or anything like that, to highlight all of the items, that would have been much, much, much easier. So unfortunately in the game you're going to do a crap load of unnecessary running around. Not too difficult to spot the different pawn stuff in the field, but still I'm sure I'm missing some of them. It's quite impossible to get all of them. Like, I'm definitely gonna miss some. I didn't even see that one. Didn't even see that one either. Okay, well, we can't pick up all of the corn, I guess. So am I happy? Do I have everything? Everything. There's something over here. What's this? There's an icon over here. Oh, okay, there we go. There's still an icon. Is it at the back? Have a look. You can't sprint in the game. You can jump and you can roll, but you can't sprint. So what is that icon on my minimap for? You see the icon there at the top left? Like there, at the top left, there's a little paw print. I wonder what that is, because I'm not seeing anything here, and I'm not seeing anything on the inside. And yet there's definitely a paw print. Perhaps I can burn this? Let's see. How good were the developers at hiding secrets? Let's see if we can burn it. Where was the lamp? There was a lamp around here somewhere. You can get water. Oh, and you can kick a bucket over. That's cool. Okay, let's take this lamp. Let's see if we can burn shit down. Oh, so there was a chicken in there. Okay, but I couldn't interact with the chicken. I mean, I literally walked over there and wasn't able to interact with the chicken. Okay, well, now the chicken is dead. Can I loot the chicken? Hey, roast chicken. Okay. And here's some more chickens, but really, what's the use of burning these chickens? I could burn these chickens again, but my health is already at 100. But there's really no use, I don't think. Did I loot these over here already? Thanks, Banthu. Yeah, I don't make them anymore. I stopped making Hearthstone videos years ago after all of the Blizzard stuff, you know? Blitzchung and all of that kind of stuff, so I don't make them anymore. I can do Pierce over here. Yeah, the Hong Kong thing, the Blitzchung thing. I stopped supporting Blizzard when they did that stuff. Anyway, the game was too expensive, so I don't play Hearthstone anymore. I stopped creating content for Hearthstone and I don't play Hearthstone anymore. Okay, let's travel over here. We can move. And then... where do we want to go? Retrieve your horse from Albright. Let's go over to Albright. Okay, we got an encounter. Okay, that's a dog. And he's dead. There's more. Okay, good stuff. No, I don't want to bury it. I want to loot it, damn it. I don't like the fact that they make the bury option and the loot option the same thing. Like they should make the one different from the other one. We definitely have a lot of stuff to eat. We're gonna be eating coyote for a couple of days. And we get a knife. We found some raw food. Stop by any location with a fire or stove top to cook up a meal and regenerate your HP. Was there more? I think there were 6 wolves. Did I kill all of them? Or coyotes at least? I think so. I think I have all of them. Can I kill those as well? Apparently you can even kill the birds. Do they give loot? Yes, they do give loot. Do you get experience for them, I wonder? Where do you see your experience? Come on, experience. Do we have something like experience? We have abilities, but I can't use any yet. And I don't see anything over here, so I guess we don't have experience, maybe? Maybe you get experience in some other way, shape or form. Okay, so this one's damage is 29. This one's damage is 21, but it's fast range attack, fast attacking. Shovel is actually worth more than a pitchfork, but it has durability. Obviously, we don't want to use up all of the durability, so I think I'll stick to the what do you call it for now? How do you switch guns? Like, how do you switch to this quickly? Oh, okay, over there. You can switch like that if you want to. Would have been nice if the tutorial told me that already, but whatever. Okay, so we can make potatoes and eggs and a whole bunch of stuff. Let's make some vulture and some of this. Okay. Is there anything else to loot? What's the point of burying corpses? Like, I don't understand what's the point of burying corpses. Yeah, Bathu, that is one of those things, you know, sometimes you have to move on, you know. Even some of the very well-known Hearthstone players, you know, like Crip and Trump and all of those guys, they also move on, you know. It's just one of those things. If you play a game for such a long time, then sometimes you get bored of it. And I started my channel with Hearthstone in 2014, and I did the content, Hearthstone content, until around 2018 maybe. So it was like 5 years of doing the same game. And I made, I think, 1,100 videos. Like, I will have to go check, but I think it's something like 1,100 videos of Hearthstone that I did. Literally just Hearthstone, you know? So after you've made 1,100 videos of the same game, it gets a little bit boring, you know? And to be honest, I don't want to keep doing the same thing. Even though my Hearthstone videos did get more views than my normal videos that I do these days, you know, they got thousands of views. But, you know, I don't really care about the views. I just care about playing what I like, you know, like I know a lot of people say that they don't care about the money, but I really don't care about the money. Otherwise, I would have still done Hearthstone because Hearthstone got me the most views. I just want to play what I want to play, you know. Unfortunately, no one has started doing that type of Hearthstone content, you know, the different languages content. Literally no one is doing it. I was literally the only person who did it. And no one has picked up from where I left off, you know. But that's one of those things, you know. Maybe someone eventually will start doing it again. I don't know. If Blizzard were really smart, they would employ someone to do it, because it is really nice to have that resource, you know, to have all of the Hearthstone videos in all of those different languages, but they don't do it, you know. Blizzard don't care about the different languages, I guess. I mean, they could literally pay one person, and one person can make all of those videos. But yeah, I guess they don't care too much about the different languages. They I don't know, they just care about making Hearthstone, like, make more money, you know. Okay, where did my horse run off to? My horse ran somewhere? I guess the horse got scared from my pistol. Okay, we can dig over here. Oh, that's nice. Increase your armor, reduces damage of your amount of damage you take. You can buy cheap vests, blah blah blah. That's cool. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so it's all automatically equipped. And then I got an amulet of grounding. Why isn't that automatically equipped? And then I got a broken shovel. So the shovels have durability as well. I got a rake. A whole bunch of stuff that can just be sold for cash that don't actually have any use. They can literally just be sold for cash, nothing else. I don't need to eat any of this. Yeah, we will leave that for now. Is there something down there? Let's have a look. Can we bring it up? No, it doesn't look like we can bring it up. There's definitely something down there. I mean, I can jump on there, but that doesn't help. Maybe I can blow it open with a hand grenade or something like that. Hey, who's that? Blah blah blah. Okay, so that guy doesn't want to talk. Or at least he doesn't want to say anything meaningful. I don't see my horse anywhere. My horse literally ran away. Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna read all of that. We can close the door and then he shouldn't be seen, but let's save the game just in case. Okay, there's nothing in there. Be careful, not all items can be picked up without consequences. Other characters' belongings will be marked in red if you move to interact with them. If the owner sees you stealing, your reputation might suffer and you might even wind up in the jailhouse. Well, they're not seeing me now, so... I'm not gonna read all of that. I wonder what sleeping actually does. Like, you can sleep, but I don't know what it does. Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna read all of that. Hey, we got a key. You found a golden ace of spades. These mysterious artifacts can be used from your journal. You acquire perks. Okay, let's have a look. Journal? Where's the journal? Oh, we have one. Okay, so we can choose one of these perks now. Gain 25% chance to save one of your lockpicks from breaking when you're picking a lock. Find more money. Reduce shop prices. Boost posse members' damage output and maximum hit points. Deal 25 more damage with explosives. Jump higher. Inflict more damage to unaware targets. Recover more HP. Move faster. Increase speed while crouched. Increase maximum HP. Increase reload speed. Increase fire rate during dodge leap. None of these are really exactly what I want, to be honest. Maybe we can take the damage one or the ambusher. Ambusher might be pretty cool, even though you're only going to be able to hit once while being in stealth. After that you will basically always lose stealth, so probably not the best thing. Locksmith. I guess we can go with locksmith, maybe. Or do we want to jump higher? Let's jump higher. because I'm pretty certain that there's going to be some places where we are able to jump to get secrets and stuff like that, probably. I'm just guessing. Okay, so we've looted everything in here. Okay, so where did my horse run off to? My horse was here, but I guess I scared my horse off. Obviously, I didn't know that that would happen. Oh, we can also go in here. Why is it so zoomed in? Wow, my space is really getting full. Like, I have so little space remaining. Full inventory. Yeah, you can either drop items, sell your junk, or acquire a safe. Okay. Yeah, so all of this is just regular food, basically, that you can sell, obviously. How the hell is my inventory? Ooh, like, what's taking up all of the space? Okay, that's 8. That sells for 5 each, or 5 for 1, I wonder. What do I have that's really useless? I mean, technically that's useless. Value 4. Is it value 4, value 5? Oh no, okay, so that's for each one item, it's 4. So the item that is stated on the item, the money that is stated on the item is the actual cost. And it doesn't take into consideration the stack size. So this costs 12 for 1. This is 8 for 1. So it's not the entire stack, it's literally just for 1. So then we should probably throw away all of the stuff that is one stacked right now. Unless it's very expensive. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can pick up the bones, because the bones we can actually stack. And I don't know if we want more of that. Okay, so there's clearly no one in here, so I can probably run around. I don't need to sneaky anymore. Hey, we got a lockpick. Oh, I really hope you can make your inventory bigger, because this inventory is hilariously small. Like 48, I'm like 10-15 minutes into the game and already my inventory is full, so that's definitely gonna be an issue down the line if you can't make your inventory bigger at all. That will really be bad. I really hate games where you can't make your inventory bigger, or where your inventory is simply so small that like you can't do shit. Hey, we got some dynamite. I wonder if you can blow that other thing open with the dynamite. Okay, so we're picking up more skulls and stuff. You can definitely go sell. Okay, that's fine. Let me see if I can carry a lamp through the ladder. No, you can't. Okay, so you can't do that. Sad face. Okay, so I could see if I can blow this thing open over here, because there's definitely something down there. So let's save. And then let's equip the dynamite. How do you equip the dynamite? How the hell? Oh, there we go. A dynamite. How do you throw it? Okay. Boom. Nothing? Okay, nothing apparently. Okay, so my idea that you could maybe blow that thing open doesn't work. But that's fine. Wow, reloading is very quick. I really like that. I do not like having to wait a long time, you know, with regards to loading screens and saving and all of that kind of stuff. So the fact that you can like load and save all within 10 seconds is really cool. And I'm not even running the game on a SSD or anything like that. I'm literally running the game on just a regular hard drive, as always, because I think that when you review a game you need to not show the game in the most beneficial terms, you know, like putting it on a SSD, because most people won't be playing the game on a SSD. So I really don't know where my horse is now. My horsey just ran away. So I guess we're just gonna go look for him, I guess. I've got no idea where it is, but okay, let's head over to the town. Thanks for the follow, Bearded. Much appreciated. Okay, I definitely want to get to a vendor so that we can sell some stuff.
Death and dirt.
You can even steal horses, I see. Wow, there's a lot of dead people in this town. There's like dead people all over. Look at my map, there's just dead people. And let's see, can I sell at the saloon? Nope, apparently not. I guess I came at a bad time. Because, like, there's so many dead people. There's more dead people than alive people. Who can I sell to? Jane, daughter, is that you? Oh, praise the spirits. I saw the smoke coming off your place and I thought... But where? Where's the family, daughter? Please don't tell me they... Okay, she's clearly having a panic attack of some kind. And it's day all of a sudden. Ah, here's a bank. Okay, but the door is locked. I just want to get someone that I can sell stuff to. Ah, general store, but there's no one in the general store. What about this place over here? Okay, literally everyone is dead. Holy schmoly. What about you? Well, I can revive him with a bandage. I do have a bandage. Correct? Yes, I have one bandage. I really want to use a bandage on him. I don't know if I want to use a bandage. Horse. Okay, so I can steal that horse if I want to. No one wants to talk to me, actually. Like, I can talk to them, but they don't want to talk to me. Like, actually. Have a dialogue with me. There's a lot of alive people over here. Let's have a look. Oh, this is the graveyard. Horse. Nobody wants to talk to me. Lads, gotta say, it's good to see you wearing shooting irons again. That farming life never did suit you. Now, let's give this Stillwater bastard a squeeze. You tell us what we want to know, we'll only break a few fingers. Let's leave you enough to scratch your ass with. You'll use to run ammunition, not abduct people? That's what's different. Kiss my ass, lowhound, I ain't telling you, cuss. See, thing is, when your voice shakes like that, you don't... I don't find you convincing. You find him convincing, partner? Don't know. You turn the screw on this asshole. He threatened to give him to the angry townsfolk. We should probably threaten to give him to the angry townsfolk. They will definitely sort him out. Let's break his pinky. Break his ring finger. We can just continue to break fingers. Alright, alright. The boss's name is Shelby. Shelby Cross. Alright, Shelby Cross, Floods Almighty. Why does the game do that? It seems that once you Alt-Tab, the game loses focus and then goes into the menu, which I don't like. I want to be able to Alt-Tab. Let's see if you can't turn that off. Sometimes you can turn off the fact that the game loses focus, but it doesn't look like you can do that in this game. Okay, well, it's just one minute second. Just want to do something quickly. There we go. Okay, Shelby Cross, Floods Almighty. He ain't no man, he's a siren. They ain't normal, they eat people. I've been trying to track down Cross for years. Now we are close enough. I can smell the cannibal bastard. Where'd Cross run off to, huh? Where'd he go? Where'd he take Jane's husband? Get harvested, dog. Well, we've already found out that breaking fingers works, so let's continue, I guess. Alright, I'll tell you. They're meeting at camp 5 hours northwest towards Offerton Valley. Trail sort, no time to lose. I'll holler on that relay if I learn anything useful. I got to say, I got to stay here, keep the town safe. You give them floods out there, Stillwater camp here. Okay, but who can I sell to?
It's sirens who took your husband. Flesh eaters. Best find that Stillwater camp while your husband still got blood in him.
I want to sell stuff. Can't I sell to you? Oh, she doesn't want to sell. There has to be at least one bloody vendor in the entire town. By the spirit's daughter, even our grandkids. Can't I get into the bank? Maybe I can jump onto one building and jump onto the other one? It doesn't look like I can do it from here. Ah, there we go, you see. So I can run and jump, hopefully. Let's just save quickly. Jump. There we go. Oh, that's really cool. I like that you can think vertically in this game and it actually works. But now we need to be sneaky sneaky. Like a shadow in the night. Are those guys bad or are they good or what? I'm guessing they're bad because there's blood all over and they have the front door locked. Okay, I guess they're not bad. Okay, so I guess they're not bad. Why are they locked in there, in here then? Like they've literally locked themselves in here. I can't pick up any of that. I can't get out that side. There is some money in here, which is nice. Holy crap, you need lockpicking 3 in order to get out there. Okay, so I can't get out here. So how the hell am I gonna get out then? Okay, just like that. That's really cool. I really like the fact that you can do parkour like this. Parkour. Okay, let's talk to you. Again, it's my husband, Aaron, the blacksmith. Them Stillwalkers took him. He was screaming and I couldn't do nothing. You're wearing your bounty hunter gear again. Never thought I'd see the day you headed after them. Say you are. They took your husband as well. So you aim to find him. If you come across my Aaron, make sure he comes home safe. I'd give you anything. How about my pistol? You'll need good irons for your work, won't you? Please? Agree to look for him. Alright. You always been a good woman. I bet he'll be locked up with the rest of them. Keep your ears open. I bet he'll call out if he sees you. I ain't got much left but my pistol, but it's yours if you bring my sweetheart home. Where'd the world get so dark? We have another quest, and apparently only 5 days to complete the quest. I don't like games that make you rush quests with a timed thing, but what can you do? I'm still looking for someone that I can sell stuff to. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna use our bandage on this guy, I guess. You can pick up another bandage over there. Holy shit, you don't even say anything, like I can't even interact with you. That really sucks. I thought like he might at least give me something or something. Hey, you can take money from the dead. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here to loot the entire village once I actually have space for stuff. There's actually people in there, but I can't get in there. And so I guess we just have to head out of here then. Since there's not a single vendor in the entire bloody place. Like how... I don't understand how they can not have anyone who you can sell stuff to. Like literally, there's no one who I can sell stuff to. Okay, so you can just move in a direction. Traveling merchants, holy shit, that's good. Exactly what I'm looking for. There's a dog over there or something. Oh, it's a snake. Animals, blah blah blah. Just interact with the animal. Select the option to skin it. Okay, but why couldn't I skin other animals previously? Okay, so we can't skin it, we need a tool bag. Okay, well, as long as I can sell stuff, I'm happy. Ain't much money out here, but even dirt poor farmers need fresh tools now and then. Okay, so I guess we just sell all of our junk. 120 gold already. And then we can buy lockpicks and bandages. We can buy pistol bullets for 1 each. That's not bad. I guess we can do that. Buy 12. We are going to want to go balls to the wall with fighting, so... okay, I'm gonna sell anything that I don't really need, which is going to be a lot of stuff. Why does all of this sell for 1 when the stated value is 4? That's really stupid. Required to climb down wells and other heights. No traveler worth their salt leaves home without it. So I guess I should keep the rope, maybe. And the shovel obviously is useful for digging, which there is quite a lot of digging in the game. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we need anything else. Do you guys share inventories, or what the hell is going on? Yeah, it looks like they share inventories. Since her inventory is the same as his inventory. Okay, well, I was hoping to maybe sell some other stuff. And why can't I sell like this stuff? Like this tonic and this lightning in a bottle and stuff like that. Why can't I sell that? This cleaver as well. Like, that's stupid. I want to sell that. And yet they're not giving me the option to sell it. I can steal a horse, I can steal bandages if I want to. But with all of these eyes around, I'm very likely not gonna be able to... Oh shit, that's actually stealing. I'm not gonna be able to probably do that. Okay, and I can't save. Why can't I save? Well, that's stupid. I want to save. Okay, well, they didn't see me take the lockpick. But I can't see what their view range is, you know, like their viewing range. I can't see that. Would really like to be able to see. And the fact that you can't save in this area is also pretty stupid. Just want to see, isn't there any buried stuff? Because, oh, here's something buried. The grave, I don't know if I want to be digging up the graves, but let's have a look. Hey, not bad. Maybe there's more. Okay, so this is actually something you can attack with. Why can't I get my horse? Like, it says retrieve your horse from Albright's stead. And I went to Albright's stead, but my horse wasn't there. Yeah, let's go to Albright's stead again. My horse here, actually. Save. There's pigs here that weren't here previously. Okay, there's also some cows. But I don't see my horse. This is stupid. Why can't I get my horse? Hey, you can milk the cow. Oh, then you just get some milk that you can, like... Hey, I can actually pick it up. We found a nymph relic. The petrified claw of these long-dead creatures can be used from your journal to acquire new class and weapon abilities. That's cool. I actually saw a nymph relic on that one roof. Ah, here we go. So we can get new abilities. Roundhouse kick. For 20 seconds, your kick deals more damage and objects are thrown further. Shrapnel mine. Set a trap that explodes when enemies approach it. That sounds really nice. Charm. Enemies around you become allies. Quick thinking. For 6 seconds, time slows, but you move more quickly. Revolver abilities. For 8 seconds, all pistol bullets are electrified and take electrified damage. High noon. On your next trigger pull, automatically fire a single shot at every target within sight. Each shot uses a bullet from your magazine up to a maximum of 6 shots. That sounds okay, but it won't be good against like a single big target. Your next shot fires all remaining bullets in your magazine, combining all of their damage into a single deadly blow. That's good against a single target. Fire shells without having to reload for 5 seconds. Your next shot fires an explosive round that detonates on impact. Both barrels. Your next shot deals critical damage and at a 100% chance to make the enemies bleed. Okay, well, I don't have a bow yet. I do have melee, but I'm not really planning on melee being a melee character. I think this shrapnel mine sounds really nice, so let's go for that one. That sounds pretty dope. You use 1, 2, 3, 4 to use your abilities. Okay, and I still don't have my bloody horse. It says there, retrieve your horse from Albright Stead. And we are at Albright Stead right now. Why can't I get my horse? This is stupid. Okay, well, guess we're gonna go on without the horse. Search for the abducted blacksmith. Okay, but like where? Where will we search for him? Okay, so we are at the bottom left of the map, clearly. I guess we have to head... Like... Was it over there, I think? Yeah, I actually think this quest was over there, so let's head over there. Oh, who's that? Okay, there's definitely enemies over here. And there's some freaky shit going on here. I hope these things can be damaged by bullets. Why can't I shoot that bloody thing? Yeah, that was a nice amount of damage. Yeah, come over here. Be my guest. Holy schmoly. Ouch. Okay, that hurt a little bit. So note to self, those things do a lot of damage. Okay, and we're done. I hope. I probably could have done that that one better by blowing up more of them at a time, but what can you do? Upgrading weapons. Any copper, silver, gold nuggets you find or dig up with a pickaxe during adventures can be either melted down to upgrade your weapon or turned into ingots at a blacksmith's shop. Ingots can be resold for a better price at the nearest bank. I wonder what all of this stuff is, like this magical stuff. Okay, there's another enemy over there in the distance. I need to be careful because I only have 10 bullets left. Some health. Okay, so you can get 3 drinks out of that normally. Okay, so I guess we have to go through the window. Let's see if we can get in there. Nope, the window is closed. How the hell? Maybe you can use the tree. Hey, that actually worked. So how are you supposed to get in there? The door is blocked and there's no other way to get in. How are you supposed to get in? You can't even lockpick the door. Maybe on the roof? Nope, the roof looks closed. And the windows are closed. So I really do not know. At least I now have 16 bullets instead of 10. There's a barrel inside the cabinet, so that's a glitch. There we have full health finally again. All of the bloody doors are blocked. Windows are blocked. Okay, this window is open. But what does it help? Everything out here is closed. What does it even help that you get out here? Absolutely nothing. What is it good for? Okay, we got a ability point. What else do we want? I guess not having our lockpicks break is pretty good, so let's take that. I don't really have anything new, like with regards to weapons or anything like that. We can take this barrel and maybe throw it. Will we be able to throw it on that snake? Come on, snake. Okay, apparently the barrel doesn't explode immediately. Okay, do we have another explosive thing? That one is locked and unbreakable. We can burn the snake with the lamp. Why would you want to carry a plow? What's that over there? Is it a hammer? Why can't I pick the bloody hammer up? Like, look at that. There's literally a hammer there. There. I can't pick it up. Unless it's just like a... whatchamacallit. Come on, snake. I'm gonna burn you. Come on, doggy. I'm over here, doggy. Okay, now the dog is running away. He took a slight bit of damage, and he's dead. I do like the fact that you can use stuff, you know, like barrels and the oil stuff, the lamps. You can set the oil on fire with the lamp. You can carry fire barrels and oil barrels, basically anything you can carry to a more advantageous position, and then you can blow up the barrel. Like there's actually a fire barrel. Let me demonstrate. Actually, maybe I can use this barrel. We can literally take this barrel and put it where you want to in preparation for the enemy. Put it over here and then come over here, snake. Are you gonna come? Yeah. Come. Come on, Lee. Oh. And then boom. Okay, apparently the snake doesn't take poison damage. Who knew snakes are immune to poison, apparently. Okay, well that's something I would have liked to know beforehand, but anyway. So you can do stuff like that, you know, to gain a little bit of an advantage. Which I like, you know. It definitely would be advantageous to save your bullets, because as it turns out, if you simply go balls to the wall and fight a battle normally with bullets, then you're gonna run out of bullets a lot, because like I basically shot out like 90% of my bullets in that one single fight with the ghosts. So you're definitely gonna want to use bullets sparingly. I don't like the fact that you have to use bullets sparingly. You know, like in a ARPG, you really would normally like to go just balls to the wall. Like if you think about Titan Quest or Diablo, but obviously this game is not Titan Quest or Diablo. It's simply an ARPG, but like you don't have a real build, like I could say, almost like in Titan Quest or Diablo. You don't have a build. You can choose kind of your abilities, but like none of them you will really have a build like you will have in Titan Quest or Diablo. You can choose like if you want to fight with a rifle or a shotgun or anything like that, but nothing stops you from using a bow while you have heavily invested into shotgun, or vice versa. You know, nothing stops you from using revolver abilities while you have invested into melee. So it's not like a build like you can do in Diablo, for instance. You know, like in Diablo, if you're a ice sorceress, then you can't also be a fire sorceress and a lightning sorceress. You know, it's simply not viable. So this game doesn't have builds per se, which I'm not really a fan of. Like I actually expected the game to be much more like in the ways of character customization. The game actually has very little character customization, like very little. It's literally just the perks, the abilities, and then whatever you're wearing. Like it has far less character customization than Diablo or Titan Quest or Path of Exile or Torchlight or any of those games. Also, the inventory is hilariously small. Like seriously, the inventory should be way bigger. Like it's just ridiculously small. There's also many things that the tutorial does not explain. Like seriously, the tutorial should explain a hell of a lot more than what actually was explained. There's still a lot of stuff that I have no idea about, you know. So that's definitely bad. I do like the fact that stuff loads very quickly. Obviously the game has very basic graphics, you know. It's almost like Borderlands, but even worse than Borderlands, you know. So I can understand that the game will load quickly, and it certainly does, but I like the fact that the game loads quickly. Okay, so do we have to run and jump? Jump! Okay, we made it. We also obviously have additional what do you call it? Additional jumping as well on top of that. Okay, how do you switch weapons? Okay, let's... Oh, did I actually sell my... I actually sold my axe. But okay, we will knock him over the head with a bone. So unaware enemies can be knocked out by pressing and holding left click in melee range. Note that unaware enemies will also take extra damage from all of your weapons. Yes. So we can do this and then boom. Okay. I also don't like the fact that you don't get experience in the game. Like, I understand that they rather went with the pickups, like instead of getting experience the way that you get perks or abilities through pickups. But I don't like that, because that forces you to explore. Like this one pickup, this one, I wouldn't have gotten it if I didn't take the effort to jump onto that well and then crouch down and then take the skill from that, you know. So I don't like this. I would much rather just gain experience from killing enemies, you know. So I don't like that either. I don't like the fact that you can only choose one character. In fact, you just have one character, you know, so obviously that vastly diminishes the role-playing aspect of the game, like with Diablo or Titan Quest or anything like, well, not with Titan Quest. You can't choose your character with Titan Quest, but with Path of Exile or Diablo or Grim Dawn, I think you can choose your character. No, you can't choose your character in Grim Dawn. Just basically Diablo or Path of Exile, you can choose your character, and in this game you can't choose your character. I prefer to be able to choose your character. You do get different characters later on, I think. Like, you can pretty much deduce that from this character standing over here, you will be able to unlock other characters, or maybe they're simply a part of your posse later on. I guess that's where this comes in, because it says posse leader, and then boosts posse members' damage and health. So I guess you're still gonna be the leader, but you're gonna have more people, I guess. I don't really like that. I prefer to have an ARPG where you are the main person and the only person, you know. I just prefer it that way. And yeah, what else don't I like? Like, honestly, there's a lot of stuff that I don't like about the game. The fact that we've now been playing, how long? Hour and a half, and I've picked up 2 items so far. So literally this vest and this amulet thing. So I've been playing an hour and a half, and we picked up 2 items that I can actually equip. Like, that's really bad, you know. Like, obviously when you play these games, like ARPG games, like Diablo, Titan Quest, all of those, a huge amount of the fun and the enjoyment of the game is picking up items and comparing items, you know, switching out different items, leather gear and mail gear and whatever, steel gear and gold gear, all of that different kind of stuff. And this game just seems to have none of that. Like, it just feels bad. Definitely worse than Titan Quest or anything like that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I expected a game that I didn't get, you know. And I mean, at the end of the day, the game is $40. Like, $40 is like a crazy amount of money on the ARPG market. Like, really, you can get some fantastic ARPGs for way less than $40. Like, $40 is a stupid amount of money for in the ARPG market, you know. Like, you can get Grim Dawn, you can get Titan Quest, you can get like Diablo 2, certainly. Like, you can get basically the pick of the litter with $40, you know. $40 is a lot of money in the ARPG genre. So I just think that this game has basically no right whatsoever to really charge $40. It's simply not at all reasonable when you think about the price of other games in the genre, you know. like I said, Titan Quest, Path of Exile, all of those are not even close to $40. And I mean, it would be okay if this game was like maybe not as good as those games. Holy shit. Hey, I can actually get up here. What the hell? Like, it would be okay if this game was not as good as those games, but cheaper, you know? But the game is obviously not cheaper. Like, the game is a lot more expensive. And I just really can't see how this game can justify costing way more than any of the other games in the genre. And yet it's quite a lot worse, in my opinion. Okay, so we have a rifle now. Actually, we picked up the rifle already and used the rifle already as well. So this one does 35 damage, this one does 30 damage. And obviously you shoot a lot slower with this one. And then we also got another pistol. Is it better than mine? No, it's actually exactly the same as mine. Exactly the same. And I would have liked it if you could dual wield, you know, have two pistols at once. That would be really cool, especially like in the Wild West theme, you know. I mean, actually, look at that. She has a pistol there and a pistol there, but you can't dual wield. Like, the game doesn't allow you to dual wield. So why the hell do they show her here with two pistols and then they don't allow you to have two pistols? That just seems really stupid to me. Like, I mean, it would be really, really cool if you could have... Oh, damn, I didn't want to do that. If you could have two, but, yeah, that really seems like a missed opportunity, to be honest. Does this thing explode? No, it doesn't. Oh, I can actually pick it up. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm not impressed with the game. Certainly not for, $40. I think $40 is quite ridiculous with the game. Probably the biggest issues that I have with the game, if I have to name them, is the inventory size, which is obviously hilariously small. I don't like the perks and ability system where you have to pick up your perks and ability points. I don't like that. I would have much rather preferred if you got experience for killing the enemies. Yeah, I don't know. The fact that your bullets, like you have very, very, very few bullets. So this is definitely not a game like Path of Exile or Diablo or Titan Quest where you can just go balls to the wall, rush in, kill everyone, you know, stuff like that. You definitely have to do a lot more planning in this game. A lot more planning has to go into your setup for the fights. You have to stealth a lot to get the knockdowns on enemies. Yeah, I don't know. I just really do not think the game is anywhere close to being as good as Titan Quest or anything like that, really. So now we can just kill these guys, correct? Even though you don't even get a benefit from killing them. So like, why would you want to kill them? Now I can't even pick the shotgun up. Like, if you think about it, normally what you would do is you would knock them out and then you would kill them, you know, for the experience. But you don't even gain experience in this game, so there's really no point to even doing that. Which once again just even drives my point even more home that it's just stupid that you can't get experience from stuff. And now I have to drop stuff because I am full. I guess we're gonna drop this. Anything that costs $8 or less we can basically drop, because obviously these weapons sell for a lot more than $8. But yeah, like I said, the inventory is definitely too small, way too small. Hey, we get another rope. because you're constantly going to be doing inventory management, and really at the end of the day, it shows a lot what the priorities of the developers were. Were the priorities of the developers for you to just fight and enjoy the game, or was the priorities of the developers for you to do inventory management every couple of fights? Because you're gonna have to do inventory management every couple of fights, because your inventory is simply gonna be stacked and full constantly. Like, you're constantly gonna have a full inventory. I mean, now my inventory is completely full, but in the next fight, when I pick up another gun, then I'm gonna have to open my inventory and drop something else like that, and maybe drop that over there, and then pick up the item, and you're just gonna have to do that constantly throughout the entire game, you know. And I'm like fucking an hour into the game, and I'm already pissed off with that. So never mind 10, 15, 20 hours into the game, you know. If I'm already pissed off with that, then I don't even want to think how the game is gonna be like further down the line, you know. So yeah, I definitely am not a fan of the game. Like I said, you have to consider other games in the genre, and if you look at the other games in the genre, if you would just allow me 1 second that I can check what the actual prices of the other games is. Let's have a look. What were the games that I mentioned? Grim Dawn. So Grim Dawn is $25, and I can tell you Grim Dawn for $25 is absolutely worth that money. Like, it's a really good game for $25. One of the best ARPG games probably available on the market. Apart from Path of Exile, I really like Path of Exile. But it is definitely a lot better than Weird West, in my opinion. And Titan Quest as well. Titan Quest is also Titan Quest Steam. Titan Quest is $20. So Titan Quest is even cheaper than that. So yeah, I honestly just don't think that the game is worth $40. Like, there's no way how they can justify $20 for $40 for the game. Like, it's just really, like, not at all worth it, you know. Like I said, Titan Quest is $20, and Grim Dawn is $25, and Grim Dawn is absolutely fantastic. You're basically not gonna get a better ARPG than Grim Dawn. That's how good Grim Dawn is. And your Weird West costs $40. Like, I just don't think you can honestly justify paying $40 for Weird West. It's simply not even close to being as good as Grim Dawn or Titan Quest or Diablo or anything like that, really. But yeah, that's pretty much my opinion. If you want to buy Weird West, then you can certainly do it. You can go to my nexus.gg/LFP gaming link, and you simply click on it and you buy it. And obviously, you guys know by now, any games that you buy on here support the developers more, because the developers get 30% more of your money, because normally Valve takes 30% of their money. So for instance, if you were to buy Weird West for $40, Valve would take like $13 of that money, you know. So if you buy it on here, Valve doesn't take that $13, which means the developers get like almost $10 more of your money. And I even get a small percentage of the purchase price as well, which is really cool, obviously. So it's not only a good way to support the developers of these games, but also a good way to obviously support me as well. And like I said, it doesn't cost you anything extra. You still get your Steam key. You're buying the game directly from Devolver Digital themselves. It's literally Devolver Digital who list this game on here. They also have many other games on here as well. I wonder if you can do a search like this. Let's have a look. I've actually never tried that. Maybe it will work. No, it doesn't work. But I'm sure that all of the Devolver Digital games are on here. Another really fantastic RPG is Last Epoch. Like, Last Epoch is really fantastic. It's a game that I would honestly way more recommend that you spend $35 on than spending $40 on Weird West. Like, seriously, Last Epoch is really a lot better than Weird West. So if you were going to spend $40 on an ARPG, it definitely would not be Weird West. It would definitely be Last Epoch. Like, I can seriously recommend Last Epoch rather than Weird West. I actually still need to do a video on Last Epoch. I'm not sure if I've ever done a video on it, but it is a really fantastic ARPG. So this is actually another ARPG that I would throw into the ring alongside Diablo 2 or Titan Quest or Grim Dawn or anything like that. It really is quite a fantastic RPG. It is more expensive than Grim Dawn and Titan Quest, obviously, but it is really quite a step up from Titan Quest, at least. You know, it might not be a step up from Grim Dawn, but it's two different games. You know, the playstyles are vastly different. But I really like Last Epoch. I've probably got like around 100 hours in Last Epoch and in Grim Dawn, you know, so I've played both of them. They both have their merits. Last Epoch is way more like Path of Exile, and Grim Dawn is obviously way more like Titan Quest. And Last Epoch is still in early access, so they are still busy developing it. So yeah, if you guys want to buy Weird West, you can certainly go ahead and do it, but I definitely cannot recommend the game for $40. It's simply ridiculous for $40, and to be honest with you, I don't enjoy the game, so I honestly hardly can even recommend the game. Never mind recommend the game for $40. You know, $40 is simply too much for the game. When you compare it to Titan Quest or Grim Dawn or anything like that. So yeah, guys, honestly, that's pretty much it. Like, I actually was hoping that I would enjoy this game a lot more, because I do like ARPGs, but yeah, unfortunately, this is one of those ARPGs that I just do not like. Like, seriously, I don't know. I just don't like the game. The inventory system is stupid. The fact that quests have cooldowns on them, like that one quest will expire in 5 days, and it actually takes you several days to travel across the desert. So I don't know. I just don't like that. I don't like being rushed like that and potentially losing out on rewards simply because you took your time to savor the game, to explore the game, all of that, and you're literally punished because of that, you know. So I just don't like that. But yeah, guys, that's really my opinion on the game. Thanks a lot for watching. I will be uploading the high quality recording of this video on my YouTube, in case you are watching this on Twitch, and that will be on YouTube. So yeah, I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.